Gang, back with another Madden NFL 20 my career gameplay, and today we are going against the Indiana Colts. So yeah, man, sit back, relax, and enjoy the videos that's coming out right now. By the way, my name is Jaquavius Leonard Harris, and that's what we are gonna do right now. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Let's get into it.
Hello everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Denver Broncos and the Indianapolis Colts. This will field it at the 5. Then he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. It'll be Jacoby Brissett under center for the Colts. He, of course, made 15 starts in Andrew Luck's absence 2 years ago. Not much required of him last year. He threw just 4 passes total. But that experience as a starter, very valuable in this learning process. This is Marlon Mack, third-year running back. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. They get it to Funchess on the jet sweep. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments and doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
And he's got his man Hilton. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They get it to Funchess on the jet sweep, and that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. On second down now, it's back, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38. That result, really no surprise. That's what we're coming accustomed to with this #1 ranked rush defense.
And you study the game. Does this bring back a few memories? Maybe the 85 Bears trying to move the ball against that 2000 Ravens? Heck, how about the late 60s, early 70s Purple People Eaters, the Minnesota Vikings? Hard to move the ball against those types of teams.
That's a pretty good opening possession defensively.
And you know the goal is to make something of a statement, especially on the road with your first defensive possession, isn't it? Go right out and establish yourselves and let them know this is going to be tough going all game long.
Now the young man was a Pro Bowler as an undrafted rookie. It's Philip Lindsay. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down. We talked about Philip Lindsay so much last year, but it bears repeating. Undrafted in 2018. The Broncos would sign him in May, and that was a good decision. He would have a 1,000-yard season, 9 touchdowns en route to a Pro Bowl appearance. So from undrafted to playing in the Pro Bowl in 10 months, that's pretty clean living for Philip Lindsay. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Freeman. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play. Now the Notre Dame man, this is Theo Riddick. There he goes left side. And all the way home for a Bronco score. Theo Riddick with touchdown number 8 on the year. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. Now a hit and a loose football.
As that ball got away from him, and he saw the opposing team recover it,
He felt his pain.
I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he heard all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. On second down, here's a run with Matt. 4 yards to pick up, first down. A look at the numbers for Mack from last week. 19 carries, 86 yards.
And he's hoping to have the same type of game, but he's going up against the #1 defense in the league, and they're very good at fitting the run. So now you got to think offensive strategy, maybe a little more play action, and try and find some people up and downfield.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. On second and 12. Set. He's got his target. That's Zach Pascal. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Probably just gonna make videos all day if I got a chance. Probably gonna make all videos.
That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs. That right there, a good sign for a team that's had trouble converting third down so far this year. They're the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, I bet if we put our guy Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us where they rank on 3rd and 1, right? I bet they're in the top 5 in the league on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7 or more, because that's how you end up not converting. Just too much yardage to pick up on 3rd down.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. The Colts on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. To throw is Brissett. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and he will score. Touchdown, Denver. Huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
McManus now for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way, the fumble return for a touchdown. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. On second down, it's back. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. This will complete to Devin Funchess. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. On is the punt team now as this one's set away. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. A reminder, later tonight, Sunday Night Football, we'll see a game in the NFL 100 Series, a rematch of the very first AFL-NFL Championship game, later, of course, known as Super Bowl I. It pits the Packers against the Chiefs from Arrowhead, and that should be a fun one. He'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Finds his rookie first-rounder, it's Noah Fant. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 18 big yards on that one, and a Denver first. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. Fighting off the defender. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first play miss, and that was a big part of it, but a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they move the ball with relative ease.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw here. And he fires one incomplete. He was looking there for Bruce Ellington, but it'll be 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. They'll try to draw. Lindsey fights him off. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4. For the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. It's hauled in by Ellington. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely look for.
And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Royce Freeman, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Broncos push further out in front.
Heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off the squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. So that drive goes 8 plays. And the final act came from Royce Freeman on the touchdown run. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here. An inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all of these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. The first down throw from the center. Funches has it complete. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So second and inches after that first down completion, went just shy of the marker. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. So on now is Brandon McManus. He has hit from as far away as 57, but that was in Denver. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. So, well, I know we hold off on the halftime update after all. Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. So here are the Broncos to take over on offense. They've got the lead right now, and remember, they are riding that very impressive 7-game winning streak, trying to push it to 8. Second half starts with a run by Lindsey. They'll have a first down past the 40, and he'll take this down to the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 35. They just look like they're having fun out there. Big lead. There's another big play on the big run. They can't be stopped.
I'm a little bit older than you, as you well know, partner. You tend to tell me that all the time. But it used to be a big-time song, and the lyric was, summertime and the living is easy. Right now it's football time, and the running is easy for this crew.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Add this game to the last one, and they move the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays. This is Freeman on first and 10. They'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
Nothing else doesn't put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big body guys in the middle of this team, has got to be priority 1.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. A nice pickup at 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a first and goal. Now they'll switch it up here, look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The linebacker, Darius Leonard, applied the heat.
Well, that was point counter play, wasn't it? They decided to throw for that first and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Second and 15. Escaping the pressure, and he's going to go down again. Justin Houston, he's the one that drops him this go-around. That pass rush getting strong here, back-to-back sacks. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal. Here's Riddick. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because we see that type of a run. I get the feeling the defense get a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right up like a pro.
This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. offense at the line and set to go. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. But sometimes they go in that big chunk play right away. Shocker. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Brissett. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, when the second half comes, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. On the move to his left. And that's complete. It's Allington. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And he hits his target, Deshaun Hamilton. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. Great gains back-to-back. Last time over 30 yards, better than 20 here. Back now in Indianapolis. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
Bad line. They want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward. They won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Now with it. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far in this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Riddick with a carry. About 3 yards there to the 27.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. They'll try and run forward with Lindsey. And an alley to run. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Philip Lindsey becoming just the 2nd player with 30 touchdowns in a single year. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
There's no doubt in my mind.
You hear that? You hear the...
It's not scales, right? I don't hear scales. Do I actually hear a tune being warbled?
I think the fat lady's humming.
Yeah, she's doing more than humming. She's pumped it out right now.
She's full bore.
Yeah, this thing is flat out finished.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Colts now, their offense works their way back onto the field. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Von Miller in there for the sack, and he's closing in on the all-time record. That's number 19 on the year. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. To throw, Brissett. It's caught by Funchess. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. The Colts on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Now Brissett. They'll run the screen with Mack. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it'll be 4th down. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a first down.
21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Broncos take over. First down and 10. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself. But you still got your starting quarterback out there. When you go to the back end, let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. These guys play, and we just play it all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. That's always puzzled me a little bit.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They try and run on first down, but to no avail. Tackled for a 2-yard loss in the backfield. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll make it 2nd and 12. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot because we saw the catch there.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling for action?
Because they're not going to fight defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to do it. Pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, there it's silly. That leads to a play-action sack. Here's a play fake as they set up the throw. He's going to fire this thing deep right. This is caught inside the 15. Come on. So this one will wind up a Denver victory. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. Time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So for Denver, they can...
I think I'm gonna make one more video. Once I get on the charger down, once I go 100%, I'm gonna do it again. Then I should be able to finish. Well, if you enjoyed that video, comment down below to tell me how you feel about it, and leave a like if you really enjoyed it. My name is Jaquavius Leonard Harris, signing out, and I'll see you in the next video.